If you installed a new alternator and the battery is still not charging, even though the battery itself is good, the problem is usually somewhere else in the charging system. Many people immediately blame the new alternator, but in reality, several hidden electrical faults can stop charging completely. One of the most common causes is a blown alternator fuse or fusible link. Most vehicles have a large charging fuse between the alternator and battery, and if this fuse is blown, the alternator cannot send charging current to the battery, no matter how new it is. Another very common issue is poor wiring connections or bad battery terminals. Corrosion, loose terminals, damaged ground wires, or broken charging cables can interrupt electrical flow. Even a slightly loose ground connection between the engine and chassis can prevent proper charging. Sometimes the alternator may actually be producing power, but the electricity never reaches the battery because of resistance or an open circuit in the wiring system. A faulty serpentine belt or belt tensioner can also create charging problems after alternator replacement. The alternator depends on the drive belt to spin properly. If the belt is loose, slipping, glazed, or the tensioner is weak, the alternator may not rotate fast enough to generate charging voltage. In some cases, drivers hear squealing noises during startup or acceleration, which is a strong clue that the belt system is not operating correctly.
Modern vehicles can also suffer from ECU, voltage regulator, or smart charging system problems. Some cars use computer-controlled charging systems that regulate alternator output electronically. If the regulator circuit, PCM, ECU, battery sensor, or control wiring fails, the alternator may never receive the command to charge properly. This often confuses people because both the battery and alternator test good individually, yet the charging light stays on. Another hidden cause is installing the wrong alternator or a defective replacement unit. Even brand new alternators can sometimes fail out of the box, especially low-quality rebuilt units. Some vehicles also require very specific alternator amperage ratings or connector types. If the replacement alternator is incompatible, missing a control wire connection, or internally faulty, charging problems will continue immediately after installation. The best way to diagnose the issue is by checking charging voltage with a multimeter. With the engine running, the battery voltage should normally read around 13.5 to 14.7 volts. If the voltage stays near 12 volts, the battery is not charging properly. At that point, checking fuses, grounds, belt condition, alternator output wire, and ECU-controlled charging signals become essential before more parts are replaced unnecessarily.